Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. Today's topic of discussion is majority of the questions from Accenture's Syllogisms, Deductive Logic. And we'll try to solve it with help of Venn diagrams. You know the drill. Pause the session, try to solve the question on the screen and then look out for the solution. So without wasting any time, let's start now. So here we start. Question is on the screen. Try out with help of Venn diagram. All policemen are lawyers. If these are policemen, then all policemen are lawyers. All lawyers wear black dress. All lawyers are subset of black dress. Now, we need to check which of these conclusions follows from the Venn diagram which we have constructed. Some people who wear a black dress are policemen. We can see some people who wear black dress are policemen. That means conclusion 1 follows. All policemen wear a black dress. Here also we can see that all policemen are subset of black dress. That means all policemen wear black dress also follows. That means both conclusion follows. We'll mark on option C, both 1 and 2 follows. You know the drill. Try out and then look out for the solution. Some cars are doors. If this is a set for cars, then some cars are doors. And all doors are heads. So door will be subset of heads. This would be the only Venn diagram possible from the given statements. Now conclusion, some cars are heads. We can see that some cars are doors and all doors are heads. That means some cars are heads. Conclusion follows. Some heads are doors. We can see this is the common space with heads and doors. And we can see that some heads are doors also follows. That means both 1 and 2 follows. We'll mark on option D here. Our motive is to draw our statement into Venn diagrams, and if you see that you have to draw more than one Venn diagram, please do it. All lizards are snakes. All lizards are snakes. Some lizards are not birds. That means some lizards are birds. This can be the subset for bird. Conclusions. Some snakes are not birds. We can see from here, since some lizards are not birds, it automatically says that some snakes are also not birds. Option or conclusion 1 follows. Some lizards are birds. It's obviously this is what we can see. Some lizards are birds. Conclusion 2 also follows. In this case also, as we are looking from the previous case, both 1 and 2 follows. Option C is the pick. All tulips are plants. These are tulips and these are plants. Only thing that need air are plant. That means plant and air both are actually same set. Only things that need air are plant. So this is the Venn diagram which we will draw out of these statements. Conclusion, all tulips need air. We can see that all tulips need air is correct. Second conclusion says some things that need air something that need air are plants. The only thing that need air are plants, and tulip are plants. So some things that need air are tulips. That also follows from our Venn diagram. So in this case also both 1 and 2 follows. Option C is the pick. Try next. Some cinemas are not stories. That means some cinemas are stories. And some stories are biographies. So we can say some stories are biographies. So when we combine these two Venn diagrams, we might get something like this. Or we might get something like this. Cinemas, stories, and biography may come here. So both Venn diagrams are possible. So whatever conclusion we will check need to be followed in all the Venn diagram which we have constructed. Some cinemas are not stories. We can see that in Venn diagram 1 also, in Venn diagram 2 also. Some stories are biographies. We can see in Venn diagram 1 also and 2 also. Now conclusion. Some cinemas are biographies. That is not following in Venn diagram 1. There is no connection between cinema and biography. It is only following in Venn diagram 2. We can see that some cinemas are biography. To the conclusion to be followed, it should follow in all the Venn diagrams that we are constructing. Next conclusion. Some biographies are not stories. Here we can see that some biographies are not stories. Follows in Venn diagram 1. And in Venn diagram 2 also we can see that some biographies like these biographies are not story. It also follows in Venn diagram 2. So we can see that conclusion 2 follows in both the Venn diagram. Hence we will mark on only 2 follows. Option B is the pick here. Okay, let's give this a try. Only dodos are cranes. So these are cranes and only dodos are cranes. That means both are the same set. Only A are B's. Both are same set. Some dodos are jaguars. The only Venn diagram possible. Conclusion. Some cranes are jaguars. Yes, that we can see. Some cranes are jaguars because only dodos are cranes. No cranes are jaguars. Obviously, if some cranes are jaguars, no cranes are jaguars will never follow. Only one will follow. Option A. All men are social. Men are subset of social. And all sages are men. Sages are subset of men. So this is what we'll get. All sages are men and all men are social. All sages are social. Yes, all sages are men, all men are social. That means all sages are social. We can see that from the Venn diagram. Conclusion 1 follows. Some social are sages. Yes, we can see that few of the socials are sages. Option 2 also follows. That means both 1 and 2 follow from our Venn diagram. We'll mark on option C. All bags are made of plastic. All bags are made of plastic. Bags are subset of plastic. No book is made of plastic. That means book set should be outside the set of plastic. This is the set for books. Conclusion. No bag is a book. We can see directly that no bag is a book follows. Some things that are plastic are bag. We can see that bags are subset of plastic. That means something which is plastic are bags also follows. Both 1 and 2 follows. Option C. Okay, let's give this a try. some good people are bad people. These are good people, and some good people are bad people. No bad people are excellent people. That means if this is set of bad people, this is set of excellent people. Now if we combine these two, we can see that we can have something like this: good people, bad people. EP is here, or E can be within G, or E can be outside G also. Some good people are bad people. We can see this in all the three Venn diagrams. And no bad people are excellent people. We can see this in all the three Venn diagrams. So here I am constructing three possible Venn diagrams from the given statements. Conclusion. Some excellent people are not good people. Here we can see that some excellent people are not good people. Here we can see that all excellent people are good people. And here we can see that some excellent people are not good people. It follows in only two but not in all three. Conclusion 2. No good people are excellent people. Here we can see that few good people are excellent people. Here we can see that few good people are excellent people. That means no good people are excellent people doesn't follow in 2 also. Here in the third one we can see that no good people are excellent people. So if we follow only the third Venn diagram, then both conclusion follows, but that is not the way to do deductive logic with help of Venn diagram. If we are constructing more than one Venn diagram, a particular conclusion should follow in all. Now we can see that not both conclusion follows in all the three Venn diagrams, and hence we'll mark on neither follows, option D. Now we have three statement type, two conclusions. No box is phone. That means box and phone are distinct sets. And no phone is charger. I can draw this, or I can also draw this. No box is phone and no phone is charger. Then box and charger may have some. This is may. This or this is possible. Only a few charger is wireless. Only a few charger is wireless. I can draw like this, or here we can draw a wireless set like this, which contains all the three sets. That means many different combinations of Venn diagrams are possible. No box is wireless. In the first one we can see that no box is wireless is correct. But in the second one, we can see that there is something common between box and wireless. That means no box is wireless doesn't follows conclusively. Some wireless is not phone. We can see that wireless is not phone. Here also we can see that some wireless is not phone. But can we have this kind of Venn diagram? No box is phone. No phone is charger. This is C. Only a few charger is wireless. This also shows that only a few charger is wireless. But this Venn diagram shows that phones are wireless. Some wireless is not phone. If I draw like this, where all wireless are phones, which is not possible. So some wireless is not phone is the conclusion which follows. Only conclusion 2 follows. Option C is the pick. Let's practice more of 3 statement types. Here we have 3 statement and 4 conclusion types. Let's give it a try. Sometimes what happens that only one diagram would be sufficient enough, and other Venn diagram which are possible, you can keep it in your head and then try out with the conclusion. Let's see. Some burgers are pizzas. Some burgers are pizzas. All pizzas are fast food. Pizzas are subset of fast food. And some fast food are noodles. We can have like this. Or some burgers are pizza. All pizzas are fast food. And some fast food are noodles, which might include these all. Conclusion. Some fast food are burgers. We can see that some fast food are burger in Venn diagram 1 and Venn diagram 2. It follows. Some noodles are burgers, which is not there in Venn diagram 1. It doesn't follow. Some noodles are pizzas, which does not follows in Venn diagram 1. Some pizzas are burgers. We can see that some pizzas are burger follows in Venn diagram 1, and in 2 also some pizzas are burger, it follows. That means conclusion 1 and 4 follows. We'll mark option B and move on. 3 statement, 3 conclusion type. Some giraffes are tall. Some giraffes are tall. No tall is donkey. That means donkey set should be outside the set of tall. Let me have this donkey here. And all whites are donkey. That means white will go inside this donkey. So we can also have like this. Some giraffes are tall. And no tall is donkey. Donkey can be here. And all whites are donkeys. Possibilities of 2. We can have more than 2 Venn diagrams. Let's work out with these 2. Some white are tall. It is not there in the first one. Some giraffes are donkey. It is not there in the first Venn diagram. Some whites are giraffes. That is also not there in the first Venn diagram. That means none of the conclusion follows. We'll mark on option B. Let's quickly do one more. All bags are suitcases, are subset. All purses are suitcases. So let me draw like this. Purses and bags different. Then in suitcase we can also have like this bag and purses. Some suitcases are beds. It can be like this or it can be like this. These are what bags. Let's see with help of these 2 what we'll get. Some beds are purses. Some beds are purses doesn't follow in Venn diagram 1. Some bags are beds. Some bags are bed doesn't follow in Venn diagram 1. Some suitcases are purses that follows in Venn diagram 1 and follows in Venn diagram 2 also. That means conclusion 3 follows. Option C is the pick. One. Some pens are pencils. Pens are pencils. Some pencils are erasers. And all erasers are sharpeners. We can have more than one Venn diagram, but let's see in this. Some sharpeners are pencils, some sharpeners are pencil, and that will be conclusion 1 will follow in whatsoever Venn diagram we have. Some sharpeners are pen, not following in this Venn diagram, and some erasers are pen, also not following in this Venn diagram. So only conclusion 1 will follow in whatsoever how so many Venn diagrams you make. Option A is the pick. Keep practicing. Different statement, different conclusion type, 2 statement, 2 conclusion, more than 2 statement, more than 2 conclusion type, and stick to Venn diagram. Venn diagram shall always help in getting these things correctly in minimum time possible. Open for doubts. Please put it in the chat box.